He's about 10 years old. We're going to work on certain attack moves. His favorite player is Tyrese Maxey. So we're going to work on different moves. I'm going to make it real simple for him, get a lot of shot reps up. And the key is, though, for training, I want you guys also focus on your own individual development. Taking your time, getting the right reps as necessary. Make sure your form and technique is down so you actually get the benefits out of doing the drill. Remember, you also don't have to be in the gym for a whole lot of hours, like, especially if you're not doing the right things. Take the time before you get on the court to think about what you want to do. Write down different goals. Sometimes I see people at the gym who's like bodybuilders. They write down, certain reps and things like that. Do the same thing in the gym. Okay, I need to get comfortable holding my fall on every shot. I need to get comfortable taking 2 quick steps before I do a floater. I need to work on my inside hand layup. I need to work on my Euro step. Like, all these different things is what you need to write down and just focus on those strengths. And then once you start to improve, then tend to add on to the thing that you need to improve on. But spending multiple hours in the gym just to be in the gym is one thing, and it's like you really don't have to do that. But if you're spending multiple hours in the gym working on your weaknesses, then that's how you get better. All right. So today we're going to be working on different moves that he likes. His favorite player is Tyrese Maxey, but I'm also have to keep in mind how young he is and what his capabilities are. So I have to modify the workout a little bit. So tune in, take notes. All right, buddy. Let's get started with some ball handling. All right. So, but what we're going to do is we're going to do like combination moves out of it. All right. So we know Tyrese Maxey, he tends to do a move where he shuffles to create space and he looks to read the defender to make a decision. So you're going to do the same thing here. So you're going to go on the baseline. We're just going to go to half court and back. Okay. You can be right here in the middle. So all I want you to do is crossover, shuffle, explode. So you dribble with the right hand, cross to your left, shuffle over. Now look at my feet. Move the left foot first, right, left to explode. And when I go to explode, notice my right hand moves forward as I go to attack, all right? I don't want to leave my hand open without protecting it because that's how they can steal the ball in defense. So I go over, take a dribble, stop. When you stop, reset. Put it back to your right hand, over, shuffle, boom, reset. Okay, so I want you to do 3 going this way, and turn around and do 3 going this way. All right, dribble first. So start with a dribble though. Start with an active dribble. Dribble first, cross, go. Good, try it again. So look at my feet, footwork's everything. Hold on, come back. Footwork's everything. So I don't want to cross over like this before the ball hits my hand. I got to follow the basketball. So the basketball goes over first. Once it goes over first, my feet follow. Then I explode forward. So I don't want to go slow. It's got to be slow to fast. I got to change speed. So it's slow, boom, fast, explode. Just like that. Okay? Dribble first. Slow down. Dribble first. Cross, explode. Good job. Reset. Cross, explode. Good. Turn around. Same thing. But remember, when you explode, use that right hand to protect the basketball. So I want to go over. I don't want to do this. When I go over, I want to do this to protect the ball as I go. All right, 3 more coming this way. Cross, stop, go back, redo. You got to cross before you get over. Move the basketball first. Then go. Good. Not bad. Reset. Cross. Good job. Way to protect it. 1 more. Cross. Explode. Good job. Now let's try it the other way. Start with your left. Cross over and explode. Dribble first. Cross. Explode. Good. Redo though. Redo. What'd you forget to do? Got to protect it every time. Redo. Dribble first. Cross. Protect. Nice. Good job. Reset. Cross. Protect. Good. Reset. Cross. Nah, that one wasn't good. Come over here, son. Redo that one. Start with the left. Crossover, explode. Nope. Went too early. I can't do this. I can't go here. I got to cross. Once the ball is like halfway in the middle of my body, follow it. Boom. Get low. Change levels. You go up high when you shuffle, and you go low when you dribble. Okay, dribble first. High, low. Try that again. Make sure you protect it. Try it again. High, then low. High, low. Good job. Good. Turn around. Same thing coming back. Start with a couple dribbles. High, low. Good. Now, try that again. Your explosion was good, but remember, we have to move the basketball in front. That's why I can protect it. So if I protect the ball like this, my hands out, I don't have to worry about it. It's on the same level of where the protection is. But if I just go out like this here, I kind of have to move it to the side because I'm keeping mindful of like where the defender is. Here in front, come here. When I cross over like this and you're there, if I do this, put your right hand out, I know you can get it. But once I do this, I don't have to worry about it anymore. And then look, I can move the basketball closer because the closer I move the basketball to you, the further my hand pushes you out as I look to explode. Okay? So don't worry about like, well, if I put it in front, the defender might get it. They won't. That's why your hand's there. You can only dribble with one hand anyway. Okay? Go ahead. So dribble. Shuffle. Good. Try it again. Try it again. That could be a little better. So you got to use the line. You got to cross over to the side first. And before you pass that line, the ball has to be in the opposite hand. Then you go forward. So it's almost like you're making the L. So my line is here on this foul line, right? So actually, I'll use this blue one. So I'm crossing over. It's here. Now I go down. Boom. That's how I make my L. Then I reset. All right, so go directly to the side and then go straight down. So dribble first. Side. Wait. You didn't shuffle. You just ran. You got to slow down, Speedy. Try it again. Dribble first. Shuffle. Go. There we go. Good. Reset. Come back here in the middle. Reset. Left hand. Remember your feet like this. And then sprint. Shuffle. Sprint. Good job. Good. One more. Just like that. Come back middle. Go ahead. Dribble. Shuffle. Whoa. You could do better than that. You could do better than that. Try it again. Dribble. Shuffle. Go. There we go. Good. All right, let's put it together up here. Let's turn it into an attack move. All right, and now what finish do I want you to do at the basket? What finish do I want you to do at the basket? What's it called? Finger roll. All right. Now remember, finger roll, we got to be further away from the basket. We can take off further away, use our athleticism to extend to get to the basket. All right. So start with the left, and you're going to start on this side of the chair. All right. Yep. So back up some still. You're going to start on that side of the chair. And when you cross over, I need you to shuffle all the way to this side. So if I start here and I can move further away, I'll start here. I want you to shuffle, get all the way over, get that hand forward. Try and touch that back leg. And notice how low I am. Get to the basket, right hand finger roll. All right. And then I'll give you a second shot. After you right hand finger roll, I want you to get the ball. So you're going to finger roll here. Get the ball, dribble left. I want to see you pass. We're going to work on passing with the left hand. Dribble left, pass with the left hand, back pedal over here. I'll pass the ball to you. I want you to meet the pass. Take 2 steps and then take that shot. Okay? All right, let's try that. Dribble first, back up some. Dribble first, cross, shuffle, get there, finger roll, pass to me. Dribble left, right now. Pass with the left. No. Dribble left, pass left. Good. Back pedal. No. Come back. So try it again. So you just laid it in. Dribble with your left hand. Pass left. Good. Back pedal. Step to the ball. Shot. Attaboy. That's better. Good. So we want to build that strength with that left hand. That's why I want you to practice dribbling with the left and passing left. Sometimes you're going to attack the basket. You're not going to be able to reach across your body because the defender's here. You got to be quick with the left and get rid of it to find your teammate. Okay? Dribble left. Wait. Is that right? Come on, let's fix that. Cross first and follow it. Cross, go. Much better. Good technique. I like that. Dribble first, take a couple dribbles, pass, good. Step to the ball. Good work, boy. Good shot. Now let's try this. Come back down again. When you backpedal and I bounce the ball to you, remember the footwork is going to be left-right. You're going to meet the ball left-right because you're a right-handed shooter. The only time that changes is when you run to the left side, okay? Right? Meaning like this. I'm backing up. I'm straight on to the rim. The ball comes to me. I'm right-handed. Left, right to shoot. The moment I start to run to my left, my right foot goes on first because it's closest to the basket. So when I go and I receive the pass from a teammate, I go 1, 2, right? Because if I try to go the other way, pass me the ball, and I go left foot first, left, right, it's not a smooth turn, okay? So look at my feet. When I go left, this is the correct way. Inside foot first, okay? If I go the other way, outside foot first, it's not a smooth turn, okay? So on this drill specifically, you're gonna dribble first. Give me 2 good dribbles. 1, 2, step the pass, and then when you backpedal here, have your hands ready. Ball comes to you, left, right to take that shot. Okay? Let's try that. Almost. 2 dribbles, 2 dribbles. Pass. Good. Hands ready, hands ready. Ah, I gotta fix that footwork. Try it again. 2 dribbles, pass left. 2 dribbles, pass left. Backpedal, backpedal, hands, 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 hands. Step to it. Got it, boy. Good. Now, while we dropping the follow through, remember, our mechanics, follow through guy hand on every shot that we have. We got to wait until we see the results before we drop our hand. And on that finger roll, we got to take our time, make sure the shot goes in. Look at the back where we want the ball to hit. Okay? Try it. Dribble. Cross. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. I see what's going on. You gotta move the opposite foot, buddy. When you do this, you're crossing and you're moving this foot first. Create space, opposites. So left hand moves the right foot, right hand moves your left foot. So I go dribble, smooth it, then go. So it's right, left, right. So I go right, left, right to go bucket. Okay? That'd be a smoother transition for you. Dribble. There we go. Look at that. Ah, redo. Gotta make the layup. Can't be smoking layups. Gotta get that layup. Dribble. Good. Stay low. Ah, smoked it again. Go again. Concentrate. 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 Active dribble. Good. Get low. Oh, he smoked that one terribly. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Concentrate. Come on. Gotta make these layups. You're open. Hit that backboard. Good. Quick lay. I like that. I'll take that. 2 dribbles. Pass. Hands, 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 hands. The footwork. Hold it. That's okay. Now, wait. Remember, when we hold it on the shot, we don't want to push. Part of the follow through is us flicking the wrist on the release. Come back down. Give me that again. Back pedal, go. Hands, 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 hands. 2 steps. That's your shot right there. Much better. Good. And remember, flick your fingers all the way down. The lower you flick those fingers, the more intentional you are about it, the more rotations you get on the ball. All right? Try it again. You're doing good. You're doing good. Active dribble. Cross. Get low. All right, so we got to fix the footwork. Layup's fine if you're doing it on purpose, but you're rushing your 2 dribbles. So when I create space here, I bounce, bounce, right foot first. Ball side foot goes first. All right, so I go first, second, and then I do my finger roll. Oh, I smoked it. All right, finger roll. There we go. That's bad. I thought I smoked it again. Let me give you a little bit more space so you can actually take your 2 dribbles. Try that from here. So dribble first, yep, and attack, keep it in front of you. Cross, get low. 1, 2. Wait, you did it again. Don't go dribble, dribble. Take your steps in between. You can't go bounce, bounce. You get over, it's got to be bounce, bounce, 2 steps. Okay? You can't go bounce, bounce. That's going to throw it off. 1. Okay, you get another step. Do it again. You get 1 more step. That's good. Active dribble. So back up a little bit, buddy. Back up a little bit. You don't got to be close to the chair. Yeah. Dribble first. Cross. Get low. 1, 2. Oh, you did it again. Oh, he did it again. Try it again. 2 regular dribbles. You're automatically going to step into it correctly. Cross. Good. Did it again. Oh my gosh. I think I'm gonna have to tax you. Might need some push-ups. Take your time. Cross, go. 1, 2, 1. Now, that's great. This was all good. But you went 1, you get another step, dude. Take that second one, then lay it in. Try it again. And these are the reps you need, Max. Don't get upset. Take these reps. This is how we get better. Whoa, 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 whoa. You know, that wasn't good. We got to fix that. Dribble first. Cross, move that foot. There we go. 1, 1, 1. Come on, dude. You got this. 1, 2. Look at that. Look at that. Go ahead. I'll let that one go. Wait, 2 dribbles first. 2 dribbles first. Pass left. Remember your shot. Good. Back pedal. Show me those hands, hands, hands. Good. Very good. All right, now I'm on a finger roll. So footwork was good. Do the same thing. I want a finger roll. So start a little further back. Right there. Active dribble. Give him a good cross. Explode by him. Go. 1, 2. There we go. There we go. That's the max I know. The work. Hands, hands, hands. The footwork. Get in there. Ooh. Post, 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 post. Try it again. That was a good rep, though. Good rep. Now, when that crosser, I want to see if we can get it lower. So when you go, take a few dribbles, low. We got to change levels of our dribble instead of just doing this here. We got to set them up. The crossovers is set up. Really, all I want to do is explode by them. But first, I got to set them up. So I'm dribbling. I could even step and fake to them. So I dribble here, step, cross. Boom. Then I change speeds to go. Okay? Try that. Active dribble. Cross. Go. 1, 2. Wrong foot. Wrong foot. And then you're shooting too hard. Remember, layups got to have soft touch. You got to go in aggressive, finish with soft touch. Wrong foot. If whenever you step with that left foot first, I know you're going to go do the layup wrong. Give me one more good one. I need a good one. I need a good one. Because we got to switch sides still. Dribble. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't get sloppy on me. Are you tired? You need a drink. You sure? I hear you breathing heavy. You sure? Your water's right there. All right, come on, man. Dribble. Move that right foot. Good. Go. 1, 2. There it is. Get in there. No. No. So close. Hit it again. Come on. You got this. Dribble. Good. Get low. Oh, that's off. Move that right foot first. Try it again. Come on. We got to get this down. We got to get this down. Oh. What foot needs to go first? Right foot. So you got to make sure you're in control of that. 2 dribbles down. Grab the ball. Right foot first. Be intentional on that. Right foot first. Yep. Take your time. Good. There we go. And 1. There we go. Oh, what a pass. Back pedal. Hands. What were you waiting for? What was that? No, we got to do that again. We got to do that again. 2 dribbles, then pass. 1, 2, pass. Okay, that's better. Hands. Step to it. There we go. Cash. There we go. There we go. Now, you go get a drink. You deserve one. And then we're going to add on to it. All right? Good reps. Those are good reps there. So you got to keep in mind, as you're doing these attack moves, efficiency. How do I do this the right way? I got to protect the ball. I got to change levels. I start up high, then I go low. All right? So I have to change speeds. I have to change levels. And then I got to practice my footwork for whatever shot I'm taking. Okay? So we're going to do the same footwork that you just did for the finger roll, except now you're going to finish with the floater down the middle. Okay? So I want to see how well you do that. Same exact move. All right? Cross, open up the gate, get low. 1 dribble this time. 2 steps, high and soft floater. Okay? All right, let's get a couple reps of those. And then after you give me the floater, same thing. Get your rebound, pass with the left hand, 2 hard dribbles. Hard. Boom, boom, and step. Actually, you can step with the right foot if you want to. Hard dribbles, boom, step. Don't let the ball go out of control. Then you backpedal. So instead of the corner, go here to the wing, step to that pass, boom, and then knock it down. All right? Let's try that. Dribble first, right foot. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. That was trash. Whoa. Give me the right move. It's not what I ordered. Cross, go. Bounce, 1, 2. Good float. Left hand dribble. Pass. Good. Back pedal, hands. Good work, boy. Ah, that's a good rep. That's a good rep. Go again. Give me 2 more just like that. 2 more just like that. Stay low. Whoop, 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 whoop. Trash again. Trash again. Low cross. It's got to be a sharp cross and move that right foot first. Good. Now go. 1, 2. Good work. Left hand dribbles. Tough. Great pass. Step to it. Wrong footwork, sir. Wrong footwork, sir. You get half a credit because you still made it. Let's try it again. Back pedal, go. Go, 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 go. Back pedal, hands. Good footwork, cash. Oh, he shot it short. He ran out of juice. Let's try it again. I'll still count that one though. So on this one, make an adjustment. Remember, what shot are you doing again? Floater, right? This is technically too low. You're shooting it just enough. Put that thing up there. Shoot it higher than the backboard. High, soft. Okay? High and soft because you're shooting over help side defense. You don't usually have to do a floater because someone's who's guarding you. You got to think, who is helping when I beat this guy to the basket? Who's helping? This person down here. You're going to have somebody up here who's going to try to reach and gamble for the ball. But primarily, the person trying to block that shot is the person on the opposite side, rotating over, okay? So go through it real quick. Go through slow. I'm going to show you what's going to happen. So dribble, do the move. When you cross over, stop right there. I'm on defense. I'm already looking at you. And I don't have to move because the person I'm guarding hasn't moved. So by the time you go by him, I'm already in position. Keep getting closer. The closer you get to the basket, the closer I get to you. And I'm going to be jumping as high as I can. So that's why you got to float it up high. You can't shoot it soft. You can't shoot it low. It's high and soft over the basket. My basket, you can't shoot it soft. You can't shoot it slow, man. You got to shoot it high and soft. So if the defense commits really quick, then you got your dump down to your teammate, okay? But for the most part, we're driving to attack so we can get buckets, all right? Let's try that again. Give me a high floater, buddy. High floater. High and soft. Whoa, that was trash. Oh, and off his foot. Double trash. Redo. Redo. It's got to be efficient. Eyes up. Cross. Get him. Good. 1, 2. Good flow. I like that, though. Keep going. Good pass. Hands. 1, 2. Splash. Almost. That's good rotation on the shot, buddy. That looks good. Now, you only need to do one, right? I need one more left. Let me up the ante for you. If you miss the floater, you got to come back. All right? So you can't continue to drill unless you make the floater. You got to earn it. All right, let's see that. Dribble. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Woof. Yeah, that move stinks, bro. You got to fix that. You got to fix that. Whoa, that's a double stinker. Get back there and do it right. What is that? Dribble. Cross. Yes, but you got to shuffle first. That don't count. I just watched you do this move flawlessly. I don't know how many times. Dude, left couple dribbles, eyes up. Move that right foot. Move the right foot, shuffle, boom, go by him. Then, teardrop. Put the tear in his eye. Teardrop. Let's see it. Come on. Whoa, that's too late. Nope. 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 You can't step and leave the ball here. The ball moves first and that foot follows. Almost like they're together. Move them at the same time. Boom. Then go. You're stepping and the ball's not even over yet. You got to cross it over. Good. You didn't shuffle, sir. Are you skipping steps? Come on, homie. You skipping steps now. If you skip steps, the move ain't going to work. You got to do it right. There's no shot that's available if you don't break the defense down first. There it is. Okay. Let's see it. Hands. Oh, he fumbled it. Oh, he fumbled it. Got to get a clean catch, dude. Got to be a clean catch. Dribble. Shuffle. 1, 2. Look at that teardrop. Perfect. There we go. I knew you had it in you. I knew you had it in you. Step to it. Ah, we got to finish. We need 2. We need 2 in a row. Bring us home, man. Focus. Come on. Focus. Good. 1, 2. Ah, redo. Concentrate. Focus. Concentrate. Focus. Good. 1, 2. Tough. Good pass. This is it right here. This is it right here. Bring us home. Bring us home, boy. There we go. Bring us home. Don't leave me hanging. All right, on the foul line. Let me see how clutch you are. Let me see if you can get 2 in a row. Maybe 3 chances to make 2 in a row. Tough. It's 1. Let's make it count. Halfway there. The pressure's on. What's he going to do? Is he going to nail it or is he going to choke? Oh, he choked with an air ball. Oh, the pressure got to him. You need to sprint. I need it down and back for an air ball. Start right here. Take the ball with you. Left hand dribble. Down and back. Go. Good. Harder dribbles. Bring it up. There you go. All the way back. Good. All right. Let's try that again. Ball, please. Reset. Refocus. I need 2 in a row here, sir. That was your first attempt. You got 2 more tries. Air balls, you got to run. All right. Focus. Tough. 1 for 1. We've seen this movie before. Let's see if it's going to end differently. You got to hit this second one. The pressure's on. What is this kid going to do? Oh, he's fumbling the ball. Ah, he got it. All right, get a drink. Good job, boy. I was close, man. Got to be confident on that foul line. As a guard, they're going to foul you. Okay? Late game situations, team needs to seal the deal. You're going to get the ball to the strongest ball handler or to the person who we believe is the most clutch at the foul line. You got to be that guy. So, for instance, that's part of your points per game, too. Like a lot of times players will try to score a whole bunch of points throughout the game, but they leave out the factor of the foul line. If a game's close against a competitive team, you could rack up 8 to 10 points at the end of the game, especially if the team keeps scoring and you get the ball back, you get fouled. You knock down these foul shots, bro, that's a big boost. All right? Let's try this. Now we're going to do, we're going to go with the right hand this time. Shuffle to go left, okay? So you're going to dribble with the right, shuffle over, go left. Take that dribble, give me 2 dribbles. Left, right, layup. Now, on this one, because I know we're still working on the strength of our left hand, I'm going to give you a little bit more grace here. All I'm looking for is a left hand shot. You cannot shoot with the right hand or you owe what? 10 push-ups, okay? That's it. I don't care if you miss them. I don't care if you miss them, but I need you to at least shoot them, okay? Left-handed finger rolls. All right, let's try that. Hold up now. I ain't letting that go. That move needs to be done right, sir. Move that left foot as you cross. Left foot moves, then you shuffle to go. Good, that's better. Not bad, I'll count that. Try it again. We need to keep getting those reps up. Keep getting those reps up as you go. Cross, attack. Good. Now remember, it's going to be opposite. You got to step with the ball side foot first. Keep going. Ball side foot goes down first. My bad, y'all. Y'all couldn't even see everything. 1, 2. Almost. Now, it slipped out. That's fine. That's fine. But still keep going. That's good. Great attempt. Wait. Go back. You got to move that foot first. Move that foot first. Got to be in sync. Dribble first. Nope. See, when you go like this here and you move already, you got to take the ball with you. This is a live defender. You got to imagine the chair is a live defender. You got to be efficient with it. So move the leg, boom, as you cross. You can't go leg and leave the ball here. Cross that thing over. That's better. Good. 1, 2. It's slipping out your hand. So what should you do? Got to hold it tight. You got to hold it tight. Squeeze the ball until it's time to shoot. Try it again. Right hand dribble. Good. Get downhill. 1, 2. Good footwork. Good footwork. So now that was actually perfect. Problem is, though, you're shooting this way here, right? So that means technically we should take off a little bit further away. For you, you're trying to get as close as possible. The closer you are on the finish, dude, the easier it is for them to block that shot. Because if you're taking off further away and giving that finger roll, that's hard to contest, okay? Don't try to get super close. The finger roll lets you shoot a layup further away from the basket. Come on, keep that confidence. Dribble. Whoop. Fix that. That's it. Good. 1, 2. Great footwork. Great footwork. I don't care. That's really good footwork. We just need to keep repping out like that. As a matter of fact, go back to the go to the side. Forget the move. Let's get a couple reps with you just doing the left-hand layup. Go ahead. 1, 2. Good. So what? Give me 5 more just like that. That's once you get used to it. Dribble down. Not bad, but remember, what foot has to go first? When you grab the ball, what foot goes down first? Left. How do you know it's left? What side are you on? What hand are you shooting with? There you go. So everything's left, left, left. I'm going to shoot left. I step first with the left. I shoot with the left. Okay? Nope. That was right foot first. When you first go, buddy, put your right foot down when you dribble. Boom. Because we tend to forget how important the beginning is. Our beginning sets up our end. All right? And when you first attack the basket and you go opposite foot as you dribble, you will automatically step with the correct foot. So watch. I go right foot as I dribble left. Right foot as I dribble left. First step left. See how that works? Second step with the right, and that's how I get the layup I want. Okay? Take your time. Back up. Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. Try that. Move that right foot first. Almost. You step with the right foot first again. Move a little, as a matter of fact, move a little closer. Start at the foul line area. Yeah, right there. Start right there. Move that right foot. I don't think you need 2 dribbles. I think you can get there in 1. So start about right here. Give me 1 dribble, 2 steps. Bounce, 1. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's 1 and 1. I need another step. It's a good shot, though. Start at the blue. Start at the blue. Right there. Bounce, 1, 2. Very good. Look at that. Bucket. 3 more, just like that. That's good. 1, 2. Good. Now, I want you to take a hard dribble. So I want you to think about this. I tend to call this a transition dribble because you're only doing 1. But if you're taking multiple dribbles, right? Let's say you're about to shoot. That last dribble needs to be hard to prepare you to do whatever it is you're about to do. Hard dribble before you pass. Hard dribble to handle contact before you finish, right? It's a hard dribble. Since you're only doing 1, just 1 hard dribble. Boom. Dribble with intensity. 2 steps. Left hand finish at the basket. All right? Hard dribble. Under control, though. Good. 1, 2. Look at that. Try it again. Not bad. Not bad. Hard dribble. 1, 2. Ah, too close. Too close on that one. Hard dribble. 1, 2. There it is. Good job. All right, buddy. Let's see if we can put it all together. Let's see if we can get it all together here, all right? So I'm dribbling with the right hand. I'm crossing over to shuffle. Get low. Boom. Protect the ball. Last dribble. Boom. It's a hard dribble. So start over. 1, 2. Left, right. And then I look to finish. Okay? Try that. Good. Not bad, not bad. We just got to find a way to go off that right foot. We got to get off that right foot as we go. First step is with the left. First step is with your left. There we go. Look at that. Good. There we go. Give me another one just like that. Just like that. Perfect. Look at that. Eee. Got some game. Okay. All right. So we did the layup. If we can't get a layup, what's another option? What do we got? Floater. Floater. All right. So on this one, I'm not expecting you to shoot the floater with your left hand. All right. I want you to shoot it with the right hand. So you cross over. Footwork's going to be a little bit different because you're going to shoot this faster when you go left than when you go to the right side. And the reason being is because of where the defense is going to be. So if I'm going to shoot with my right hand when I go left, I have to shoot it before they anticipate it. So I can't take 2 steps and then try and shoot with the right. I got to shoot off that first step to catch the defense by surprise. Okay, so watch. Got the dribble, cross them over, explode, bounce. That first step right here. That first step. Boom, got to get that floater up. Okay. Now another thing that I do, you could do actually 2 dribbles if you want, because you're only taking 1 step. So you want to be a little bit closer to the basket. If you feel like your floater's too far away, take an extra dribble. So if I go here, 1, 2, step, then I get that floater. Okay? Just like that. Let's see how that goes. Let me back you up a little bit more. Go ahead. Because I want you to be near the foul line. Start on this side, remember? Dribble. Create. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. That was garbage. Come on, man. Clean that up. Cross. Yeah, follow it. Cross. Go. Not bad. Not bad. Remember, you want to step with the left foot first, like immediately. Try it again. That first step. Get it up high and soft too. It can't be a low floater. Dribble, cross. 1, 2. Ah, wrong foot. Wrong foot. We got to clean that up. Try that again. Try that again. Cross, dribble, 1, 2. Right, but remember which foot we have to go off of. What foot are we going off of? We got to go off that left. So that first step, go off the left. Take those dribbles. Nah, got to go off the first one, buddy. If you taking 2, that's going to get blocked. It's not realistic. That's going to get blocked. So when I cross, I'm going cross, 1, 2, step. Take that shot. Off the step, that first step. You already know mentally, I'm going left. If I want to shoot with the right, I got to go off that first step. They're going to block that. Step. Good. That's better. And get it off quick. Get it off quick. I need a couple makes here. Not bad, but that's not a floater though. That's low. I need you to put it up. Teardrop, high, soft. High and soft. Nice. All right, now let's make this a little bit more challenging. So I'm gonna give you some ball handling at the beginning. So go to the same spot. You're gonna dribble with your right hand. You're gonna do 2 dribbles, chest pass to me like you're trying to knock me over. 1, 2, pass. Go ahead. 1, 2, pass. One hand though. One hand, not 2. One hand. All right. You take the time. There's nothing wrong with 2-hand passes in general, but when you're going off the dribble, you may not be able to grab with 2 hands. 2 dribbles, pass. Again. 2 dribbles, pass. Again. Good. Now, when I say go, you're going to do your 2 dribbles, shuffle, and continue to drill. Okay? But relax that left hand when you go. So under control, pass. 1, 2, pass. 2 quick ones. So instead of quick, you see how quick you can go, and then pass it right away. Okay? Go ahead. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Do it again. You still got to do the move, right? 2. Finish this move. 2 dribbles. When I say go, still finishes. Still do 2. 1, 2. Cross at the same time as you step. There we go. Then go. All right? That's the wrong foot, sir. I don't know how that went in. That was trash. Try it again. Oh. Not that one. You got to start at the beginning. Start at the beginning. You see you're still rushing your dribbles. You can't do this. You can't do that. You're doing 2 dribbles in one spot. 2, just take your regular steps. You don't got to rush it. You're good. 2, pass. Try it again. No steps. No steps on this one. Just 2 and pass. Quick. That's slow. Good. Relax that left hand. Relax that left hand. Now go. Try it again. Redo. It's close. Try it again. Go. Not a bad shot. Not a bad shot. I just would like to see that crossover be a little bit more sharp. All right, it's got to be a little bit more sharp, taking you to the side to create that angle, that advantage, and then you explode by the defense. Try it again. Control that ball. Control it. Control it. Relax that left hand. Relax that left hand. Stop. You're doing this with your left when you're dribbling. You got to relax the left hand when you're going. All right, so you're tensing up and passing. Relax. You do the same thing when you go left. You dribble left, you tense up the right. Relax. Because when you're playing anyway, this hand needs to be relaxed and free, ready to protect the basketball when you go anyways. Okay? Try it again. Trust yourself. Make the mistakes. Fast. Fast. Go. Say go. Try to knock me over. Try to hit me. Try to take your boy out. Try it again. Go. Not bad, not bad, not bad. But I need you to cross the ball faster. Do you know what I mean by that? What do I mean? Like that, but in sync with your body, though. Yeah, it has to go together. So I don't want you to just cross fast and then you forgot the step. Cross fast together so that you're in sync with the basketball. You're crossing, but it ain't getting to you until you're already over there. It needs to be sharper. 1, 2, 1, 2, go. That was better. Good floater, good floater. Remember, you get a dribble after. When you finish crossing over, take that hard dribble, then take your steps. Try it again. Good. Go. That. Went way too early. Try that again. Come on. Be sharp. Be sharp. Be sharp. Go. Whoa, whoa. How many dribbles am I supposed to get? Yeah, you gave me one. You cheating me, bro. I need all my dribbles. Go. Ooh. Ooh. Dude. What was that? You tell me what that was. What was that? Yeah, me neither. That's why I'm asking you. You got to clean that up. 1, 2, step, boom, then go at them. Got to be sharp. Go. Ah! Oh, why are you doing this? You changing the move. You're doing this first after the 2 dribbles. Remember, just the left. Left moves. Nothing else. Left move. Don't let me add on and throw you off. You got to stay focused. Back up some. Too close to the chair. Right there. 1, 2, pass. Good. Go. Oh my gosh. Maxwell. Clean it up. Do it again. Which foot's supposed to move? Show me. Like that. But you're not doing that. When you go faster, it's like it's not as sharp. Come on, try it again. Go. Nope. It's this part. You're doing this part. It's too late. Here, move. It's 1, 2, move. Move right away. Don't go up. Don't step back. So give me 2 dribbles and move. Let me see that. There it is. Come back. Do it again, just like that. It doesn't change. That was 1 dribble, sir. I need 2. 2 and move. We got to simulate the drill we're doing. Move. Very good. Again. Just like that. 1, 2. Move. Good. All right. Let's put it together. Let's put everything together. 2 dribbles pass and 2 dribbles move. Go ahead. Go. Move. There we go. Get in there. Close. Let's get a make. Got to get a make. Ready? Go ahead. Good. Good. Go. Move. Nice floater. Now remember this though. Just because you're shooting with your right hand, you can't flip the ball to the right side. It's dribble left. Keep it left. Grab on the left. You got to protect the ball by keeping it on the left side. Then you square up to take that floater. All right. So now, you see, I'm going to add this to your bag. You're going to do the same shuffle. Actually, let me see if you can do this between the legs. I want to see you go between the legs instead of crossing over. Go between the legs to shuffle. So start with the left hand. Start with the left hand. When you go though, watch me. You step first. Once I step, then I push over. I just want to see if you can do that. Dribble first, step. Okay, not bad. Try again. Try again. Let's see. I'm gonna add this to your bag real quick. Let's see how we do this. But remember, don't turn your body. You got to shuffle. All right. So you still face up to the basket, same way you did your crossover. Shuffle. There we go. That's good. All right. So we'll get to that later. We'll get to that later. Right now, what I want you to do is we're gonna do 2. We're gonna dribble with both basketballs. So you're gonna go 2 dribbles, and you're gonna pass the ball to me. Okay. So start here in the foul line. Actually, no. Stay here. Yeah, I'll turn it into a shot. So you start with both. All right. So you're gonna go 2 dribbles, pass the left to me, give me a crossover between the legs. All right. Then I'll pass the ball back to you. All right, so you're gonna stay in this spot. So watch, it looks like this. So you dribble, you go 1, 2, pass left. I dribble as I pass left. You go cross between, keep dribbling in place. The ball comes back to you. Do it again. 1, 2, pass, cross between. All right. When I say go, you'll have the ball here. You still finish the drill, just like we just did. Still finish the drill. I say go. 1, 2, pass, cross between, and then you go to the basket. Go by me, give me a floater. Okay? Let's see how that looks. All right. 2 dribbles, pass left, cross between. Good, but. You can't hop on your moves. You can't. All right, down, step, step. We gotta break that move down. Step, step as you go. Try it again. So keep your dribble, keep your dribble. Step on the crossover. No, step, not forward. Step, step, then move that foot to go between. There we go, that's better. Opposites, it's always opposite. Try that again. Dribble, step, step. Dribble first, do it again. Step, step, that a boy, good, and stay on balance. Go ahead. I'm waiting on you. I don't need that, I'm ready. Good, 1, 2, keep your dribble, good job. 1, 2, good. Go, get there, floater. 1, 2, good floater. All right, so now here's a challenge. You make that shot, right? You make the floater, get your rebound, pass to me, you get a second shot over here. So now I want you to go and turn. You're gonna actually, yeah. No, I don't want you to do that. What was your shot? I'll have you backpedal. So you make the floater, pass the ball to me, backpedal here, because we need to work on that. Let's just be consistent. Backpedal here as it comes to you, step in. 1, 2. Hold that follow through till it goes in. All right, don't miss like me, blast. All right. Make the floater, you get a second shot right here. All right. Ready? Let's see. 1, 2. Cross between, good footwork. 1, 2. Cross between, good footwork. 1, 2. Cross between. Oh, that was weak. Do that again. Cross between. Fix it. Go. Shot. Pass here. Backpedal, 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 backpedal. Good footwork. Shot was trash. Was your hand set? No, so you can't shoot if your hands aren't set. So you fumble the ball, of course we don't want it. We want to clean catch and shoot. But if you fumble the ball, that's fine, but get set before you shoot it, or you're going to shoot more of those. Remember, when you play, it's probably somebody's grandma there. You want an air ball, hit Nana. All right? That's how you get kicked out the gym. Let's try that again. 1, 2. 1, 2. Good dribble. It's getting sharper. That's better. Go. Okay. Glass. The bank is open. Backpedal, backpedal. Is he cashing out? Eee, I like that. I like that. The switch. Can you shoot this far away? Do you got range or no? You got some range? You can shoot from right here. All right, I want to see that. Go ahead. Cross between, good. Cross between, good. Go. Attack him, attack him, attack him. Ew, that was ugly. Oh my God. The ball spun to the side, sir. Control the ball. Remember your footwork too. I'll let you go before, but you're supposed to go right, left, and then get that floater up. All right. Still got to have our technique down. Now I'm adding more to it. You have to think more. There's more you have to be responsible for. But the more, less that you do in terms of extra. All I need to do is do this attack move. Once I pass, Coach John says go, I got to attack this guy. So I'm no longer attacking. So all I want you to do is compartmentalize each thing. First, I need to worry about ball handling. Then I pass. Then I'm worrying about attacking. Then I'm worried about shooting correctly. Then I'm worrying about stepping correctly into my shot. All these different things. Don't worry about it all at once. You focus on one thing at a time, okay? Try it. Cross between, good. Between, good. Go. Stay with it, stay with it, stay with it. Way to adjust. There we go. Good. Way to adjust. Back pedal, back pedal. Let me see that range. There's the range. Okay. So starting here again, good shot. Starting here again. Do the same thing on the back pedal, but step left foot first. Go. Back pedal, back pedal, back pedal, back pedal. Left, right. That was faster shot. Not bad. Not bad. All right, let's try this then. This time you pass with the right hand. All right, so we're gonna do the same thing. Pass with the right hand. Do you need a drink? You sure? All right. So you're gonna go with the pass with the right hand. Slide over this way a little bit. Pass with the right. When I say go, you're gonna go to your left. Still shoot with the right hand. Same drill. If you make the floater, you got to make it. You make the floater, back pedal, catch and shoot here. Now, although you're on the left side, what is the footwork for your catch and shoot? Left, right. How do you know that? Why is it left, right? Nope. Where are you receiving the pass? It's straight in front of you, right? All straight passes. Even if I'm right here and you're passing the ball to me here, I'm not moving. My footwork's still left, right. If I'm over here, ball's coming to me here. It doesn't matter. I'm still stepping left, right. I step left, right all the time. The rule of thumb is the only time it changes is when I'm running to my left. That's it. If I'm moving to my left, that's it. Other than that, I'm always stepping left, right. So if I go this way, I'm shuffling like this, the ball comes to me, I can still step in left, right. But the moment my body turns and I'm moving this way, automatically it changes because my right foot is closest to the basket. So no matter where you are on these drills, you're stepping in left, right. Right? All right. Passing with the right hand this time. Good. Keep your dribble. Keep your dribble. Keep your dribble. Keep your dribble. Yeah. Cross between. Good. Keep that dribble. No, fix that. Fix that. Fix that. If you lose it and you step, come back first and then step again to do the whole move. All right. We ain't in a rush. 1, 2, dribble. 1, 2, dribble. Go. Oh no, illegal 5 push-ups. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Did you make that? All right, I'm not gonna do push-ups because that was a miracle. So I'm gonna count that. But you can't stop dribbling with 2 for a running back move and then dribble again. It's illegal. You know that. Basketball, brother. She gonna kick it next? 1, 2, good. Go. Good footwork. Close, 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 close. Do it again. Not bad. That's a good rep. 1, 2. 1, 2. Go. Tough. Back pedal, back pedal, back pedal. Left, right. Remember, you don't want to rush it. So part of it too, which will help you, have your hands already prepared. You know you're about to shoot. You're backpedaling, ball comes to you, boom, you're ready to shoot. And then here, when you're dribbling both basketballs at the same time, you don't rock with the ball like this. Here, arms, your body doesn't move. Pass, boom, 1, 2. You ready for it to come back? Dribble, pass, 1, 2. Okay, once you let go of the ball, start the move. So once I start letting go of the pass, 1, 2. I'm getting rid of it, starting it right away. Okay? Nice. Nice. Look at that. Get in sync. That's okay. Get in sync. Oh, that's a double dribble. Get in sync. Go. That's low. That was low. That's all right. Try it again. Good. Keep control. Got to keep control. Go. Nice move. Get in there. Shot. Back pedal, back pedal, back pedal, back pedal. Does he throw a dime? And he does not. Dude, you can't mess up my assist. I threw you a perfect behind the back pass. You got to cash out. Yeah, I need that assist. Good. Keep it low. Keep control. 1, 2. Good. Don't forget to move your feet. There we go. Again. Go. Tackle. Good hard dribble, too. Tough. Can I get this dime? Behind the back again. Oh, he stepped right, left. What's the footwork? Left, right. Go back down. Try it again. Try it again, Mike. Come on down. Oh, you're tired. I hear you huffing and puffing. Are you thirsty? Are you thirsty? All right, you got to make this shot. You get a drink. Go ahead. Back pedal, back pedal, back pedal. Good. Oh! Try it again. In and out. You got to try again. Go. Ooh. Tough. Get a drink. There you go. Way to go, boy. Got a couple minutes left. Couple minutes left. We're going to work on your between the legs. All right, and then we're going to turn it into a floater again, okay? All right, so you are going to start right here behind this chair. You're dribbling the ball with your left hand. I want you to go between the legs, bounce in front of you, and pass me the ball, okay? So I'll bounce to your left hand. You're going to catch with one hand. Once you catch with one hand, no dribbles. Catch with one hand, go between, bounce, and then pass. Okay, just like that. Let me get the door for you, Mom. Okay, just like that. All right, so you're gonna go dribble with the left. You're gonna go between, right? So you gotta catch with one hand. Between, bounce, boom, pass, and I'll throw you another basketball. All right, so dribble, go between, pass. No. Between, dribble, just pass to me. When I say go, then you'll finish your drill. So between, bounce, bounce, between, bounce, then pass. Between, good. So you gotta stay on balance. Where you going? You ready to leave already? Stay right there. Hands ready. Between, bounce, pass. Where are you going, sir? Stay right there. Left hand. Between, bounce, pass. Try it again. See, we gotta practice this. We gotta stay under control. Sit low, hands ready, hand ready. Between, bounce, pass. That's better. Bounce after. Don't forget to bounce after. Between, bounce, pass. Good. Between, bounce. Much better. Whoa, sir. Good. Under control. Bounce. Good. 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 Now, when I say go, you're going to go between, just like that. Take the bounce, cross over to go this way, and I want a jump shot. Okay, but now, here's what I want you to listen for. The timing between the bounce and the crossover. So I'm already going like this. I'm going between, bounce, and I'm passing. So now I'm going between, bounce, cross, like that. Not this. Too slow. I'm going between, bounce, cross. Stay low to protect the ball, and I want a jump shot. Okay, when I say go. So you have, no matter where I say go at, finish this part. Do not skip any part of it. Okay? But dribble, take a bounce after. Gotta take a bounce after, right? Go between, dribble, then pass. And then also, too, you can't step straight. Where should you be stepping? Yes. Now, a little bit forward, it's like a diagonal step. Yeah. All right, because that's a threat to the defender. This outside where the legs are, this outside defender's foot. So that's where you want to step to. So if I'm doing a drill, I catch it here, I'm stepping like this. Boom. Not like this. Straight on, okay? Ready? Get low. Left hand ready. Left hand ready. Between, bounce, pass. Go. Redo. What'd you forget? Got to take the bounce. Try it again. Ready? Go. Go. I say go. Whoa, that was trash too. What are we doing? So I catch here. What do I do? Walk me through it. Between, then what? Then what? Crossover. What'd you do? What is that? You don't even move that way. You move smooth. You're athletic. So once I see you get all up stiff and I'm like, that ain't right. Okay? So dribble real quick with the right hand. Dribble with the right hand. Give me a good crossover when you go. Just like that. Okay? Just like that. That's what I'm looking for. All right? Try it again. Ball here. Hand ready. Tween, bounce. Go. Uh-oh. What did we forget? No, you did it between the legs. The bounce. You got to remember the bounce. That's part of the move. So the move is here, tween, bounce, cross. That's the move. Okay, you can't forget the bounce. That's part of the fake. Try it again. Ready? Tween. Good. Tween. Good. Now go. Better. Not bad. Give me 2 dribbles down next time, okay? Give me 2 dribbles down next time and then take that shot. All right, let me see. Ready? Tween, bounce. Tween, bounce. Go. Nice. Remember, I need 2 dribbles up. Just give me 2 dribbles, okay? 2 dribbles under control. 1, 2. Then scrub and take that shot. Ready? Go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Forgot that dribble, sir. Yeah. The crossover's quick, though. It's a quick cross. Just forgetting to bounce. Good. 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 Go. Nice. 1, 2. Jumper. There we go. That's what I've been looking for the whole time, sir. All right, you start with the ball this time. Go between. Right into it. Good. Fix where you're stepping. You're not trying to step straight. Change the angle. There we go. Still got to bounce. Good. Go. Whoops. Redo. Go ahead. Step. Step. Good. Go. Nice. 1, 2. Pull up J. Short. Shot that like you ain't got no legs. Remember, still want you to use arc when you shoot it. Okay? No line drives. You're still shooting over the defense. Let's get a couple more. You're almost done. Good. I threw that kind of early. Good. Way to adjust. Good. Fix where you're stepping. Fix where you're stepping. Keep your dribble. Keep your dribble. Don't pick it up. Keep your dribble. Keep your dribble. Good. Way to stay with it. Go. Nice. 1, 2. The jumper is no good. Try it again. Unless you want to be here all day, you better make this shot. 1, 2. Good. 1. Come on. Go. 3 dribbles. What are we doing? I lost it, coach. But I lost it. How many dribbles was that? Yeah, that's no good, sir. Nice try. No cigar, sir. Ready? Hands ready. Go. Pull up J. Shot. Shot. Ready to go. Now, covered a lot of things today. All right. Mainly doing the shuffle crossover to get to the basket for a finger roll. Keep practicing those finger rolls. Okay. You got to keep practicing, especially going to your left. And the rule of thumb is the same. Whatever side I'm dribbling to, when I pick the basketball up, move the basketball away from me and step with that foot. So I'm going left, move it away, step left. Why is that? I don't want to practice bringing the ball back to where the defense is. Because if I go by you and I go this way, you're behind me, and I do this, I'm bringing the ball back to you so you can make a play on the ball, okay? So if you go by somebody, keep them behind, go away, you can bring the ball back to your chest, or if you're doing a finger roll, you go here, bring it back to your stomach area, hand underneath the ball for the finish, and then on your floaters, we're shooting with the right hand on either side, but you gotta remember the difference. When you go to your right, you can take 2 steps. You go to your left, that first step, as soon as that left foot goes down, you gotta take that shot. And you shoot it high and soft. All right, not any line drives. And then that between the legs dribble on balance. Excuse me. You got to practice dribbling on balance when you're going. So instead of stepping straight, stepping a diagonal step, all right, just outside my shoulders, not to the side, not in front, but right in the middle of those two, we'll make a diagonal step, and I'll bounce it after in front of you instead of going between, dribble on the side when my body's turned in front of you. Okay? Got any questions for me? You good? All right, man. Way to work. I'll catch you next time, all right? Thank you very much. I will see you. Yes, this Friday? It's the first, right? Yeah. All right. Yeah, that sounds good to me. All right, you're welcome. You too. All right, so that was me training a 10-year-old. All right, guys, just keep in mind that when you're working out for yourself on base of the things that you're trying to learn, take your time as you're doing it. Like, there's no need to rush. Like, I took extra time with him to make sure that he understood what he was doing. And you guys need to keep in mind for yourself. It may take you longer to learn a certain move than it does with something else. Do not beat yourself up. Still keep your confidence. And the main thing is pick moves that you will do in the game. I had him doing a simple crossover shuffle. I saw that he wasn't really that good with the between the leg shuffle, so I wasn't going to try to make him do that yet. But that's something I can give him from homework that he can practice. So the next time I see him, I see how good he is with it. Then I can look to make moves, different variations off that move. But for you guys, when you are in the gym, every move that you do should be something that you do in the game. When you make mistakes, instead of practicing reacting, slamming the basketball, or doing something you're not supposed to do, or something that you wouldn't do in the game, practice reacting the same way. Maybe you clap your hands, maybe just like talk to yourself by saying, all right, I'll get the next one, or it's okay. Those are the type of conversations you want to keep having with yourself when you are doing drills, especially when you make mistakes. Because it's easy to be confident when things are going well. Super easy. You're making shots, you're getting the ball when you want to, where you want to, coach is not yelling at you, whatever the case may be. The number one time to believe in yourself is when things aren't going your way. You have to maintain that confidence, okay? So for those of you who don't have access to a trainer like me, we're going live stream. You'll see these videos. We're not taking this down. Keep looking at the videos, create your own variation of it. If the crossover is too simple for you, go ahead and do it between the legs or do it behind the back, but it's the same finishes. And challenge yourself. If you're going to do a certain make, if like let's say you're doing floaters, right? When you do the floater, say to yourself, okay, it can't hit the rim. It has to be a clean swish, right? That's how you challenge yourself and get better when you work out by yourself. If you want to do a finger roll at the basket, okay, the ball can't hit the rim either. It has to go backboard and net. Different finishes. And in practice, going off of your inside foot for the layup, then on the outside foot, which is what we call a quick layup. So all these different things that you're doing is how you get better every single day. As I said at the very beginning of the video, don't try to do too much by getting in the gym and saying like I was in the gym for hours. Okay, but what did you improve on? What did you work on? Right? You could spend 30 minutes literally at your house just working on footwork, just holding the basketball. You can't even dribble. If you had strict parents like I had, I couldn't dribble in the house. So I just literally step, work on my footwork, act like I'm dribbling an imaginary basketball, practice my Euro step, practice my spin. You can always look to get better. And then once you get the basketball in your hand, you're already used to the movements. So continue to believe in yourself, guys. If you're not already subscribed, make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. We're going to have new content coming to you every single week. Coach G will be delivering the long form videos for you guys, and we will continue to have YouTube shorts. Tell your friends about these videos so they can subscribe as well. And don't just to subscribe, just to subscribe. We actually want you to go back to our old videos, look up the content where we're breaking the game down so you can work in your game and get better. The very last thing you want to do is not take advantage of this summer. The season is right around the corner, guys. School starts next month already. It's the 29th. You got a little bit of time before you have to go back to school and it's open gyms and we're restarting a new season all over again. But you cannot return to this season the same way you were last season, or you're going to have the same exact experience. So for those of y'all listening, you want to increase your points per game, you got to do something better. You got to get certain reps down, right? If you want to increase your IQ, you got to study your film. If you want to increase your speed and agility, there's videos earlier when we did live stream, we was on the track. I had basketball players on the track working on their speed and agility and their conditioning. And these are the keys on how you can play well on a consistent level. So again, this is Coach Breeden. This is Believe Basketball. Make sure you guys subscribe, tell your friends, keep working on your game, believe in yourselves. Because if you don't believe in yourself,